This is Frank Abbruzzino with the Uncensored Report. Social media, mass surveillance. How do we get rid of it? How do you escape it? There's only one way: cold turkey. Cold turkey is the only way to do it anymore. Social media, if you haven't learned by now, is mass surveillance. That's the fundamental aspect to their business model: mass surveillance. I don't care what Zuckerberg says. I don't care what any of the CEOs say. That's what they're doing. And the big question now is, how do you protect your online privacy? And you basically have to take the red pill. You have to opt out of social media because that's the only way you can do it. They say they'll protect you, but they won't. They've been saying that for years. You know, this whole Cambridge Analytica. There's a lot more to this whole cabal, this story, than shady Republican operators out there trying to get all of your information to win an election. And it's not just them, the Democrats. Obama did it in 2012 with 5 times as much data as Cambridge took. Both parties do it. And I've been saying for a long time, there's only one party. They call themselves Republicans and Democrats. There's only one party with the same vision, and that's control of the masses. Facebook, maybe Zuckerberg doesn't know. Maybe he's turning a blind eye. He apparently didn't know a lot of stuff about his company. But truly protecting your data will entail a lot more than Facebook can offer, than Twitter can offer, than Google can offer via YouTube or any of these other things. The only way you're going to be able to do it is to delete your account. Get rid of it. Don't listen to the damage control campaigns that are out there, because the only way you can protect it, like I said, is to delete it. It's nearly impossible for social media users to escape any type of data collection. I don't care how private you put your security levels on your accounts. And I say that because it's $100 billion a year business for them. That's how social media is. They want your data. They use your data to make $100 billion a year. And their model is data collection. Big data collection. So why would they truly want to limit it? Think about it. They go in and they aggregate your data to manipulate individuals. They called it a social experiment how many times? They don't want you to see anything. I think I've said this before. None to see here, folks. Keep moving on. Don't worry about this. And it's social media, Facebook, Twitter, and everything is mass surveillance, a tool for control of the masses. To try to convince you to buy product H, to vote for candidate Y, to support this regime change. Government, regulation. Is that the way? Sounds like a good idea. Enact laws, make social media dial back the data collection. Can we really see that coming, though, when the government it violates our privacy on a daily basis? Wasn't that ironic that you had a bunch of politicians there that violate our privacy constantly with mass surveillance, as we all learned with WikiLeaks, with Snowden? Telling Facebook, what are you doing taking away their privacy? Please, give me a break. Do you really see it coming? I forget the number of people. I think the percentage was like 80% of the politicians that were essentially questioning Zuckerberg received money from them. They have a huge lobbying footprint there. The whole tech industry does. And so, will we see some type of regulation? I just don't know. To me, the best way to stop is cold turkey. Take personal responsibility. Go out and actually meet with people and have a social life. Engage with people that have blood running through their veins, not this AI system that's out there. Don't hide behind your screen and your keyboard. Don't accept this mandate that social media, the government's putting out there. That the only way to participate in society is to participate in Facebook society. You need to reclaim, there was an article, reclaim your own autonomy, I think they said. Get out of this echo chamber, and that's essentially what you're in. I have my Twitter. since Facebook closed it down, Twitter, I started using that more. I think I have like 9,000 or whatever people there. But it's an echo chamber on the national level. And that's one thing I've realized over the months. You're just spitting out the same garbage, that regurgitating the same thing that everybody wants to hear. You know, my scoop is a little different because you're putting out local issues. But at the national level, it's an echo chamber a lot of times. And it just reinforces the beliefs of those people that are following you. And you need to be wary of this safe space, these little bubbles that you're in. Go out and find other folks. You know, I love going to these rallies where you meet these people that are anti-gun or they have different ideological beliefs than me. Because you're getting out there and you're getting an understanding of where they're coming from. You're going beyond that IA. And a lot of you may find it hard to believe, but I'm actually rarely on social media. When the only time I go on Facebook is when I post a story on my scoop in that. I'll get a message like I just did. When somebody posts something, I'll look, but it's via Twitter. And these are all reporters. I get alerts from all reporters. I don't go onto Twitter. I don't go onto Facebook to read my news. The idea originally was Facebook, I'll get alerts. I'll know when a story's out. But it's changed because they're algorithms. Because they only allow you to see up to 5 stories from one page. And I'm not getting those alerts anymore. I personally don't want Facebook or Twitter or Google, YouTube dictating what I want to see. So now I go to websites on my phone. The only time you will see me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube is when I'm posting something. Now, YouTube's a little different. I like to watch shows on there, like Joe Rogan's coming on live at 3. In a few minutes, I'll go there and I'll watch it. But I've made that move, and I'm making that move, and I'm considering just shutting down all my social media. Because I don't like what they're doing to the masses. It's a scary thing out there, folks. All right, this has been Francesco Abbruzzino with the Uncensored Report, and I will post this on social media so that you guys can see it and get your attention. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. This has been Frankie, the uncensoredreport.com.